Oh, hey, what are you doing here? I'm just hanging out in my kitchen eating some grapes. What's that? You want a tour of my kitchen? Of course. Come along. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Kim and I am on the WW plan, and I have followed Weight Watchers as part of my journey to lose 100 pounds and keep it off. So today's video is a little different if you cannot tell. I am going to give you a tour of my kitchen, but my kitchen, if you watch my videos, as you can tell, is a little bit tiny. It's not going to get any bigger. Spoiler alert, we're not putting 40 grand into our house to get a bigger kitchen. But by the title of this video, you might have seen I am giving you a tour of our before kitchen, because yes, we are updating our kitchen. I am incredibly excited. This is a project that has been on my wish list for a very long time. And we have, found some room in the budget to make it work. Now, let me tell you that this kitchen remodel is not going to be grandiose, extravagant. I really wanted to document this kitchen update because I feel like a lot of people might be in our situation where they have a budget where you feel like I could really do something, but then you discover that money is not going to go as far as you want it to. So our kitchen remodel, I'm going to be upfront, is going to be between $10,000 and $12,000, and I'm going to show you what our kitchen looks like now and what we're really hoping to kind of fix or remedy by updating. So this is my stove, and we're actually not updating the stove. This is a glass top stove with like 2 ovens. We have a smaller oven here. That one is the one you see me use the most in my videos, and it's also the dirtiest. And then we have another oven down here. We also tend to store pots and pans in here, and that will not change with the kitchen update. Here is our disgusting range hood. Hopefully we will buy a new one. And then this is a cabinet where I store all my baking supplies. And then over here, we have the most important cabinet of them all. And this is the coffee cup cabinet. We keep coffee syrups, but I collect the Starbucks You Are Here mugs, and these are going to be a pain in the butt to pack up. Now, also next to the stove, we have a cabinet with a base cabinet with a drawer for pots and pans. And this is something I did actually want to keep, or a feature that I want to keep. So drawers will still be here. And then this might be the only like real functional drawer in the kitchen, the only one that like opens and closes normally. Now over here, we have just laminate countertops. And I must have burned something, so there's a nice little burn spot right there. Oh, look, we also have children's Tylenol. All right, this is my junk drawer. If you do not have one, you're not a real person, and I don't like you. Just kidding. You're just like more organized and like better at life than me. So another pain in the butt that I don't want to clean. But fun fact, this drawer like barely slides. And then down here, we just have a cabinet with baking supplies. It's a total rack. I am hoping to include some more organization. So like with our budget, we're not going to have the room to do custom cabinets. So we did choose to do in-stock cabinets because that would give us more room in the budget to do finishes like quartz countertops that we felt would give us more bang for our buck, like better resale. I think in the event that we ever sell our home, buyers would be more concerned with stone counters than, like navy blue cabinets. So we will be doing a gray cabinet on the bottom and then white cabinets on the top. So this cabinet is where we keep our mismatched glasses. I have told Mark that I would like to actually be a grown-up and have glasses that matched. And then moving on, fun fact about our cabinets is something with the hinges and the hardware, they don't actually close all the way. So if you've ever watched a video and go, can that girl just close her cabinet? No, I can't. I can't close my cabinet. So that was Denali. He is very upset. So just dishes here. One of my goals with the kitchen remodel is to actually, we also have fish oil, iron, marshmallows, peeps from Easter, because why not? And then here's our silverware drawer. It's missing a handle. It again does not like open and close without a lot of might. Here we have a dishwasher. This is actually the third dishwasher we've had in the home since we bought it 10.5 years ago, because apparently dishwashers don't work in our house. This is a window. Now, why is the dishwasher under the window? I don't know, because the person who designed this kitchen like had no thought. So you come over here and you wash your dishes in the tiny sink, and yes, there's dishes in here, and you can judge me and I won't care. And you just stare at this tile wall. Like, and can we also ask why they use cream tile with white cabinets? I don't know. So the one kind of, I guess, splurge, because anytime you change layout, like you're spending money, and it doesn't feel like we're changing layout, but we will be moving the sink under the window, so that when Mark does dishes, he can stare outside. Right here, where this bottle of bourbon was, we will move the sink, and it will actually be a double sink. We're not doing a farmhouse sink. I just want a big sink. And this is also sometimes where we store a remote in the evening, so our kids aren't sneaking and watching TV upstairs. Over here, we have just more cabinets that don't like to shut. This is our mishmash water bottles where nothing has a lid, and if it has a lid, it doesn't have a bottom. More junk in here. And then just like our Tupperware that doesn't have a lid. And so you can tell from the cabinets, they're just super old, chipped. And we have tried to paint the cabinets multiple times, and by we, I mean Mark. But it just, yeah, it's not working for us. Over here is our double door refrigerator. Again, we're keeping appliances because that's where a lot of the money in a kitchen remodel will go. We have a base cabinet here. The laminate countertop is not perfectly square because, fun fact, when we moved this fridge in, we had to take the countertop off or something. I don't know, I wasn't here. And then the countertop got put on wrong. So with the kitchen remodel, we'll have a base cabinet and a countertop that look like they belong together. On the floor next to me is also where my son likes to keep his shoes. Above this section is where I think they intended a microwave to go, but let's be honest, I'm like too short to like reach and use a microwave. So this just becomes like a catch-all of crap. Now, when everything is updated, the goal is, I think, for me to make this more coffee here. So coffee maker, coffee cups, all of that jazz. We will continue to have upper cabinets though along the way, with upper cabinets going to the ceiling above the stove and that wall. On the sink side, we have a soffit, and there's just like no, we're not choosing to reroute like air vents because that's expensive. So one of the best features, hashtag lying, of our kitchen is this ugly brick red ceramic tile. And I'm guessing they chose this ceramic tile because it was cheap. And somehow it has cracked. Like, the grout has always been disgusting. Mark has done a good job trying to clean the grout. We've had Stanley Steamer come in to clean the grout, but we have several areas where like the tile has cracked, and it's like getting worse by the day. And it's like, am I gaining weight or does the floor suck? Because I feel it cracking beneath me. So that's super fun. And this is Denali. Yes. We are not remodeling him. He's perfect the way he is, even with his eye boogies. Isn't that right? Yes. Well, that is my kitchen, all like 13 by 8 feet of it. I don't know. We have a galley-style kitchen in an old house. Our house was built in 1938, and I'm guessing these cabinets have been here for at least 40 of those years. And so our goal is just to make it updated, but be true to the age of the house. One thing I wanted is I didn't want like a super white Instagram kitchen because I have kids, and so that's why we went with the gray counters on the bottom and or gray cabinets on the bottom, the white cabinets on the top. I just like that two-tone look a lot. And then we'll do really beautiful quartz that will have the gray in it and white. Our hope is still to be able to have room to update the backsplash. So when we were planning for the budget of the kitchen, first and foremost, cabinets, and then the stone counter. So like the stone counter almost came before the cabinets because I wanted to make sure there was room in the budget for stone. The flooring is next. Like that is 100% a priority. We wanted to do it forever. I hate the red. Like I've never known how to paint my kitchen because nothing goes with this red at all. And then we will also be updating the paint and doing some of that. And so I'm really excited to share with you our kitchen update. Honestly, I haven't found like a similar like budget when I've looked for what people have done. And so I would love to hear what kind of questions you have about our kitchen update. I would love to have your pro tips for updating your kitchen. And I just think kitchens are such an important part of a health journey because if you have a space you love to cook in, like you're gonna be wanting to be in there, like making meals that make your body feel good. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on your notifications. And until next time, do something you love.